right toe to the sky. Now we're gonna get a little crazy. You ready? You can stay right here, or you can bend that top leg. You can stay right here, or you can take a full inhale and go ahead and flip your dog. Trick is, try to be light on your feet when you flip. Don't put a hole in the floor. Good. Now spin your feet in a straight line. If you want to get a little more wild and crazy, try to stay on your own mat. I don't think your neighbor wants you on their mat, so just stay within your own mat. Good. Hips are high. If you have shoulder problems, sometimes it's hard to look up to the sky, so you would look down at the floor, or you'd put a pretty good bend in your elbow. There's one side I can do it on, and there's one side it just won't let me do it. So take a nice slow inhale to the front of the room. Exhale, just reach that hand. Every rib should open up when you do this. Now make sure you're not locking out your elbow, and make sure you were right on top of your wrist. Good. And let's breathe here. Slow breath in. Slow breath out to the sky with an inhale, right into side plank, roll it on over, right side, flip on over. You can always drop your right knee, remember that. If you are collapsing in that right angle, you need to drop a knee. I always suggest taking that bottom foot and trying to get the big toe to reach behind you. It may not be the exact proper way, but once you get there, then you'll find out where your body should be. Look at your wrist. Make sure your shoulder is right on top of your wrist. You're not nearly at an angle. Line right up. It makes it a little harder, but you're safer on your body. Micro bend in that bottom elbow. Push out of your armpit like a high push-up to arch that rib cage. Have a nice arch. Good. If you're a little wild and crazy, you can lift that left foot hip height. Good. If anybody knows big toe pose. Does anyone know big toe pose? Good, very nice. Now I don't like to chaturanga after a side plank because one arm is just doing all this weight bearing work and the other one's soft, and I think it's hard on the shoulders. So let's take a nice slow inhale, left side, side plank. So you get to do side plank twice on each side. See? It's like a treat. All right, you're allowed to laugh. Good. Smile. Good. Let's breathe. Inhale. Arch that rib cage. Exhale. Slow, deep breath in. Do not jam that elbow straight. Exhale. I'm guilty of it. That's why I know to watch for it. Inhale. Do as I say, not as I do. Exhale. Nice slow breath in. High push-up. Exhale. Take a nice deep breath in. Your hips are going to go back to down dog. Exhale. That way our weight is now equal. Good. Only with your breath that left toe goes to the sky. Inhale it up. Just open up your body. You can stay right here. You do not have to go any further. You might be able to take your leg, wrap it around your head twice, but today might not be the day. So learn where you are right at the moment. Take a nice slow inhale. You can bend that knee if you choose. Now, here's my challenge for you. When you do flip your dog, I don't want to hear you land. I want you to stay on your mat, and I want you to line your shoulder on top of your wrist. Take a nice slow inhale as I sit on a student. Exhale, go ahead and flip on over. That's comfortable, by the way. Just teach there. Good. Do you see me? You're on top. Good. Look down. If I do not see that shoulder on top of the wrist, I will come by and beat you. Go. Chris knows I've beat her many times. Good. Is anybody breathing? Because I don't hear you. Nice, slow, deep breath in. Your feet are anchored. And then that left hand just falls in front of the room and every single rib just separated. Good. Your feet are anchored. Your arm is anchored. Your hips are lifted. Your arm is reaching. Inhale, back up to the sky. And not like a ton of bricks, softly go into side plank. Hard stuff's almost over, I promise. Good. Now once again, I want to see that shoulder stack right on top of that wrist. Good. You can have that left knee on the floor. Let the ego go. If it's one of those days, you drop it on the floor. I've spent many classes, half of them in child's pose, because it was just one of those days. Arch that rib cage. Good. Nice, slow, deep breath in, as light as you can. Side plank on the right side. Light, light, light. Good. It's easy to just fall in and out of poses. It's easy to land heavy, swing your legs fast. It takes discipline. It takes practice to be graceful in your yoga practice. Anybody can swing their leg into a warrior one at 100 miles per hour and get there. It takes a select few to use the breath as your journey to get your leg there. So be patient. Nice slow inhale. Hold a high push-up. Exhale. Take a nice slow deep breath in. Downward facing dog. Hips to the sky. Good. Let's take one breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Rock into a high push-up. A nice slow deep breath in. Halfway down and stop right here. Hold it here. One breath. Inhale. And exhale. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Lift. Nice and slow. Exhale. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Slow deep breath in. Slow deep breath out. Inhale. Feel that pressure building up. Decompress with that exhale. Slow deep breath in. Slow deep breath out. Good. Inhale. Rise up high. Bend the knees and gently take it to the front of the mat. Step or jump. Good. Inhale. Halfway lift. And then exhale. Deep hold down. Big sweep up. Inhale all the way up. Bring your hands to Tadasana, right to your heart.